I'm Will Johnston, a rising senior at Duke. I worked at Knowledge Tree this summer, a service as a software company that focuses on sales enablement within Salesforce. Put simply, Knowledge Tree ensures that salespeople are given the appropriate content for every selling situation, without having to spend hours searching for it. Knowledge Tree is currently in an exciting period of change, realigning their product away from document management and towards sales and marketing. My work with Knowledge Tree was heavily project-based. I worked on a competitive analysis, generated a set of automated financial metrics, and created proprietary research on marketing collateral. All of my work was done with cloud-based software, demonstrating enterprises' shift towards the cloud. I also sat in on meetings and was invited to contribute on a number of occasions. One such contribution led to a new mission statement for the revamp of the website. This summer has given me a fascinating insight into the startup industry. Knowledge Tree's small size and dynamic market have allowed me to see how a company is structured and subsequently adjusted for growth. Additionally, my financial metric work gave me a good understanding of the unique considerations a SaaS company has to make. For instance, why figures like annual recurring revenue and churn are more important considerations than the numbers produced in a standard financial package. Outside of the internship, the speakers gave me a clear understanding of the route an entrepreneur has to take. I learned of the importance of getting good legal advice, the methods of developing pricing points, and how to go about obtaining capital, amongst other things. A great part of the SIP program is getting to hang out and speak to other SIPers. For instance, talking to Anuj really made me appreciate the pressures of gaining initial traction with the consumer base. Having worked in finance last year, getting the chance to work with a startup was both a refreshing and interesting opportunity. Working with a software company has really reignited my enjoyment of programming and computer science in general. Thus, I hope to work as a product manager before eventually moving towards starting my own company. We both learned a lot and would recommend this experience to any aspiring entrepreneurs.
Hey guys, my name is Anuj Chabra and I'm a rising sophomore at Duke. This summer, I worked at Rizuku, which is an online platform that allows experts, coaches, and authors to share their expertise online. Rizuku makes it ridiculously easy to create courses, allowing coaches to greatly expand their reach by thousands and easily monetize their course content. I did a bunch of things for Rizuku this summer, including blogging, by either adapting material previously used elsewhere or developing and executing blogs entirely myself. Some of them can be seen on the company website, while others were exported as guest posts to some of our clients' blogs. Day to day, I tweeted and posted on Facebook for the company, so nearly all of the posts from the past 2 months were done by me. Additionally, I helped with much of a campaign we had launched to get our current clients reviewing our product. I wrote emails, helped decide on prizes, and marketed the campaign. I learned a great amount this summer through my SIP experience. I learned some of the intricacies of starting and running a small company, such as customer adoption and how difficult it can be to get your product out there. I learned that starting a company is not as easy as some people make it out to be, and how many dedicated and enthusiastic people you need to make it a reality. While current startups require much less capital to begin as they did just a few years ago, it takes immense perseverance from the team to ensure that the company does not fail. From my readings and many conversations, I now realize that the team is the most crucial element of a company, more so than the product or the current situation or climate for the product. John Austin, Managing Director of Groundwork Labs, told me he constantly chooses founders who he believes in, even when he hates their product. Another way I was able to help was by adding a fresh set of eyes to every decision and design of the company. By telling Abe and Rick what troubled, confused, and excited me, I imitated a Rizuku customer using the platform. It wasn't all about SIP for me this summer. Triangle Startup Weekend, a 54-hour weekend event where local entrepreneurs come together to incubate a real company, was an amazing experience as well. I gained real experience seeing a product change based on market research and also what was viable and legal. I was incredibly impressed by teams creating working websites and mobile apps in under 54 hours, and I'm really excited to participate in future Triangle Startup Weekends. This was just the first of my 3 college summers, and I'm excited for what experiences I'll have in the future. I've become really interested in the startup world after my summer at Rizuku. One thing I have noticed though is that technical work seems much more creative and more rewarding, at least in terms of personal fulfillment and job flexibility. I've been continually encouraged by people such as Taylor Mingus, the CEO and founder of Shoebox, to gain more technical skills, and I will definitely be continuing my comp sci education at Duke. In my upcoming summers, I would love to experience Wall Street and see how the lifestyle compares. Thank you, Howie and Judd, for giving us this extraordinary opportunity.
Created using Powtoon.